Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Lethabo Mampana Tisana, and I'm back again with another YouTube video. If it's your first time up in this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can become part of the family. If you already subscribed to my YouTube channel, shout out to you. You and I are buddies. Hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm so that this video can be spread out to other people in recommendation. Then they can get to enjoy the good content that comes with this video. So guys, today is just another day in the life of a broke Forex trader where I'm simply trying to make my money off of Forex, trying to make money online in 2024. And today I want us to look at GBPCAD. I want us to analyze GBPCAD and let's see where it could potentially go or where it can potentially go next. So, but before I can even go ahead and show you what is it that I'm looking at on GBPCAD, I want to let you know that this video is sponsored by Fibo Group. So if you want to trade with the best broker and a reliable broker that gives you account security as well as fast withdrawals as well as ultra low spread, consider hitting the link in the description down below so that you can become part of the family where you are going to be obviously profitable because you are given a very comfortable trading environment, you know what I mean. So, and also their withdrawals are same day withdrawals. Actually, I receive mine usually within an hour after placing those withdrawals. So if you want to trade with a reliable broker, consider clicking the link in the description down below and open an account with Fibo Group, then verify your documents as well, then you can deposit your money, then trade freely. And also if you would like to maybe join some signal group, there is a channel of someone that I know that actually can send you some signals, you know. It's called Gold Cartel. So if you also want to join that group after registering with Fibo Group, then you can just hit me up on my WhatsApp number, then I will simply forward you the link to that Telegram channel. So without any further ado, let's get right into the video and let's see what GBPCAD is talking about. Cheers. Alright guys, so now that we are on my laptop screen, and let's look at GBPCAD. So this is what we're having here on GBPCAD. I mean on my laptop screen, and it's GBPCAD and it's currently on daily time frame. So let me just enlarge so that we can see a full screen. Yeah, so here we have it. And firstly, what we need to do, if you've been following my channel, what we need to do firstly on any pair that we're looking at on daily time frame or on 4-hour time frame, if we are to start on 4-hour time frame, is to check the market structure. So we need to establish exactly where the market is going, right? So firstly, if we can just zoom out like this, we can clearly see that this is going to the upside. But then you don't have to take my word for it always. You need to double check and you need to confirm by following price action religiously. Then it can clearly tell you exactly where it is going, because if you can just take my word for it, you can just end up making wrong decisions, you know. So let's just follow price action, and by the look of things right here right now, as we're having it like this, it looks like it's going to the upside. When we are looking at this price action here, it looks like we are going to the upside, but let's just follow this price action and see exactly where we are going before we can conclude that we are going to the upside. So this is a low that we are going to start from, and this is a high, and now here we have a higher low, higher high. We clearly have a higher low, higher high, then we have a higher low here. We failed to put in a higher high. Instead we have a lower high, we have a lower low, we have a lower low that's sitting here. Okay, my network is a bit slow, I don't know why it's not drawing there, but then we have a lower low there. Then this is a break of structure here, or let me say it's a change of character. I'm not sure why my network is this slow. So as you can see here, we have a break of structure to the upside. So we have a break of structure to the upside, and then now we have a higher high. We have a higher high there. Let me just remove this. Then here we have a lower high, then lower low, then this is a change of character that you are looking at it here, so meaning that it's now going to the to the downside, looking at this price action here. So this is an order block that was left before price could go up, before price could go to the downside and remove this low. So it left this order block and price went to the downside and it further went to the upside to that order block, then it kept on bouncing up and down on that order block there. So we can definitely say that we are going to the downside when we follow price action, but then by just looking at the market, it says that we are going to the upside. So but what we need to take is following price action. So let's just further confirm that we are going to the downside by the means of our moving average. So let's see what the moving averages are saying. So the moving averages, by the look of things here, it looks like here we've been in a bit of consolidation by the means of these moving averages, but then they are saying we are going to the upside. But when we follow price action, it says that we are going to the downside. So for now, we're gonna go with the one that says we are going to the downside, right? Pardon the noise outside, I live in the villages. So yeah, let's continue. So we're saying that we are going to the downside based on price action. So let's just further confirm. When we use retail price action, so we can clearly see here that we have a first touch, second touch, third touch, and now this is going for the fourth touch. So and it's going for the fourth touch, and if we can just zoom in, we can see here that we have an engulfing to the downside. So this is why I'm saying that we are going to the downside. So we have an engulfing to the downside and price is reacting off of this order block here. So it's engulfing to the downside on this order block here, and again, to give us confluence, it's on the fourth touch of the trend line. So meaning that we are going to the downside. That's what we are gonna take and go with. So now let's move to 4 hour time frame and let's see if we are going to get any chance to enter the market, or let's just go there and further confirm if indeed we are going to the downside. So here we are on 4 hour time frame. So as you can see here on 4 hour time frame, price after price tapped into that order block, as you can see, it gave us a bearish engulfing, meaning that it is going to the downside. So what we need to wait to see happening here on 4 hour time frame, we want to see another engulfing. So the current price action, the current candle, this current candle here, or let me say this 2 candles, I want to see something of this nature happening on these 2 candles. I want to see this candle maybe engulfing this one. So if not, the next candle must engulf this one to the downside. Basically what I'm looking for is for an engulfing to the downside on this pair. So if I can just get an engulfing on 4 hour time frame, then I'm good to go to the downside with this market. I can't just enter right now from here because I'm not sure where I'm going to put my stop loss. Rather, if I'm entering right now, it means that I will have to then be forced to put my stop loss here, and it's more than 25 pips that I'm always risking. So now it will be out of my trading plan. So as you can see right now, I cannot really take this trade. The only thing that I can do right now is just to wait for and engulfing to the downside. Then from there I can take a trade from there. So let's further jump to 1 hour time frame and see what's happening there. And then another thing that is interesting here that happened on 4 hour time frame is we had this order block here, right? We had this order block and we had an engulfing here to the upside, and price came and tapped into this order block, then it further went to the upside, but then we are not focused on going to the upside here. But if you would like to take a buy, it will be for a very short term, because now the long term is saying that we are going to the downside on a higher time frame. So if you are going to take a buy on this trade, on this pair, you need to be very careful, because it's not going to last for a very long time. Let's just go to 1 hour time frame and let's see. So we are aiming to go to the downside more than aiming to go to the upside. So here to the upside, as you can see, price has been going to the upside, but then it was just going to tap into this order block here, and it further went to the downside. So if you want to take a buy here, you can just simply take a buy, like just right now, and take a buy. Then you're gonna put your stop loss here below this. So this is exactly what you're going to do if you are going to take it to the upside as per the moving averages. So this is where you're going to take your trade, right here where price is at. Then you're only going to target this order block here, and your stop loss as per my trading style is to be on 25 pips. 25 pips, that's where I'm gonna put my stop loss. But then for now, I'm not going to take any buy. I'm on the sideline. I'm only waiting for an engulfing on 4 hour time frame to the downside, then I can take the market to the downside with it. So but I'm just saying, for those who are willing to buy this market, they can just buy it from here now and take it to the upside with it, and until this place here, because anything to the upside, to me, it's not going to happen. I'm only seeing it, if it is to go to the upside, I'm only seeing it going this far. Then from there it will plummet to continue with its downward movement, because that's how I see it based on daily time frame as well as 4 hour time frame. So I can't trade to the upside at the moment because of those reasons. So, and then another thing that is happening here, hence I'm saying that you should take, if you are willing to take a buy, is only up until this level, is because let's just follow price action here on hourly time frame, and let's see, before price could tap into this order block. So let's just start it from this low here. I want you guys to understand exactly what I'm saying, and then if I'm losing you, just make sure that you comment in the comment section down below, or if maybe you are seeing it very differently, just let me know how you are seeing it, if it's opposed to how I'm seeing it. So this is a low, and then now we have a high, higher low, then we have a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, right? Then price reversed. This was a higher low, right? Then price went to the downside impulsively, as you can see. Then it broke this level here, meaning that this is now a change of character. So this is a change of character to the downside. So it left this order block that's sitting here. Let me show you. So it left this order block that's sitting here, and another order block is sitting here. So we are more likely to go to the to the downside than to go to the upside. As you can see, we change character even on hourly time frame, and now price is just retracing back to maybe this order block, then further plummet, or what am I doing now? Or price is to reject up until this order block, then further plummet. So we are more likely to go to the downside than to go to the upside. So at the moment, let me just see, and this hasn't really tapped into that order block, and there isn't any fair value gap here. So here there is a little of fair value gap that price might chase. So I'm saying that it will go to the upside before it go to the downside. So that's how I'm seeing it. Actually, that's my verdict on this, or that's my view on this pair. Let me just put this thing like this here and put my stop loss at 25 pips. 25 pips. I know it's still within this order block, but then that's how I'm going to trade it. And the only thing that I'm going to be targeting, my first take profit will be here, and then my second take profit will be here, my third take profit will obviously be here, and my fifth, sixth, just like that, so on and so forth. But then firstly, let's just target 70% here. So this is how I'm seeing it on GBPCAD, and if maybe you are seeing it the same way, just let me know in the comment section down below. Let's engage. I reply to each and every single comment that comes into my comment section. So and if maybe you are seeing it differently, let me know how is it that you are seeing it. Maybe that can maybe open my eye as well, because we have different trading styles. So this has been your boy Lethabo Mampana, and I'm out. Peace.